told to this day he still remember him for his wonderful left foot. He wasn't just a skillful player, he was a great all-round player.
Brady trying to get in there, might still get in there, Brady! That's a beautiful goal! Neil Brady, his second and Arsenal's second!
A wonderful imagination for a footballer. Lovely playmaker. Wonderful things he'd do with his left foot. He could knock it all over the pitch. He could go up to people and beat people. I mean, these days, you talk about this, do you ever see a midfield player who can dribble like Liam Brady? No!
We used to give the ball to Liam Brady on the penalty area, and the rest of us then used to sort of just amble our way upfield, not worry about the ball, have a little chat as we were making our way upfield, and we all used to congregate on the edge of the penalty area on the far post because we knew the cross was going to come in. He was absolutely phenomenal.
Remember that goal at Tottenham, that one goal is good. He picks up the ball and he goes here, there, and he bends it and sticks it right in the top corner.
It's been remembered best part of a quarter of a century as a very good goal, and they show it time and time again, so it's nice to be remembered in that fashion.
Howe's arrival brought immediate dividends, as in 1978 Arsenal stormed to the FA Cup final, brushing away Orient effortlessly in the semi-final.
Rice going in, now McDonald, deflected again! This time I think you've got to credit McDonald. This time it's Ricks taking men on, and this is where Orient looks so vulnerable. And it's gone under Jackson, and it's 3 to the delight of Graham Ricks. And that's the moment when they can see Wembley for sure.
The first trophy for the new regime looked a formality on paper, but an inspired Ipswich Town defied the odds.
As Arsenal get us away, this 1978 FA Cup final.
I was still learning. I actually made mistakes. There were 1 or 2 players that weren't fully fit, and maybe I should have been a little more ruthless.
I don't want to take anything away from him. Ben and Bobby Robson, who was a big mate of mine, and they deserved to win the game, but they were knackered. We were definitely running on empties this one.
They only won 1-0, but it could have been 5. They were that good that day. So hats off to them. Well done, Bobby Robson.
There were brickbats aplenty for Arsenal after that cup final, but in the following season's third-round tie at Sheffield Wednesday, it was snowballs that Pat Jennings had to avoid.
Over the years, I mean, as a goalkeeper, you get hit with everything, like from door hands, the snooker balls, the bottles, darts even. So I mean, the snowballs, it was just a distraction on the day, but at least it didn't hurt all that much.
In the days before penalty shootouts in the FA Cup, Wednesday took Arsenal to an incredible 5 games. And there were other tricky ties en route to Wembley that year, not least a 5th-round match at champions Nottingham Forest.
Outside the 6-yard box. Price, won it well, Stapleton.
So, Arsenal were back at Wembley with a chance to redeem themselves. A big day out for a big club.
Look at him, what a beautiful, joyful face there.
Absolutely magnificent. I hope it's his first time he's been here, actually, because he's portraying so much pleasure from it, but your first time is always the best.
I think we had a slight advantage having been there the year before and losing, that we knew what it was all about. We didn't get carried away with the hype of the cup final that year. We were more focused, and I think we won because of that.
Sunderland again, good timing getting it in the air now. he will need to stick close to Brady when he's in the midfield there. Rice going right in there. And turning it back. And a goal! And it's going to be, well, either Talbot or Sunderland.
I honestly think that I made the final touch. I came in to the ball, which was cut back, I think from David Price, and me and Sunday come in with Martin Buchan. But I've obviously got pictures to prove my foot was on the ball. I think Sunday would have been a bit more wanting to claim it if he only got the win. The winner was much more important. It won the cup. So Sunday was happy to take the win, and I took the first one.
Here's Brady. Going all the way. Can he find the shot or the cross? There's the little cross coming in, and that's number 2 by Stapleton.
We were cruising at 2-0. We really dominated the game. We were in control, we were playing well, and all of a sudden, Man United got a lifeline.
Koppel lifts that free kick in there again. It'll come all the way through to Jordan, turning it back in there again, and go! And it's good. And McQueen is the man who claims it, and suddenly United are back in the game with 4 minutes left, and who knows what might be produced in those 4 minutes.
I got a goal back and we're still all right, and then Sammy McElroy came through, and to this there I thought I was getting there, and we just got a total in nomination, and that was 2 each. I mean, you can imagine the headlines, you could see the headlines the next day, Arsenal blowing it like. I often get asked, even these days, how did you feel? What a stupid question to ask anyone. I'm still waiting for Manchester United to beat us.
What I truthfully thought, if this goes into extra time, they will beat us. Friends of mine were saying to me they never seen our third goal because they had their head buried in their hands. They thought we're blowing it.
But wait a moment! It's there by Sunderland! And they're back in the lead again! And they're off the bench once more! What an amazing cup final! Well, that's when you're at the most vulnerable, when suddenly you've got it all back. They relaxed for a moment, and Arsenal have punished them for it.
From having the cup with both hands on it, really nearly, we had a hand taken off it, and all of a sudden we had both hands back on it. So it changed within 5 minutes the game.
Jennings gets it away, and it's all over! Arsenal have won it! When it seemed a moment ago they'd thrown it away, the two managers beat each other. Graham Sexton, sportsman to the end, saying well done to Arsenal. But my word, 5 minutes, I think that anybody here who saw it, and those of you at home, surely will never forget.
I think it was a relief